Get ready to channel your rage with your creativity. Yeah. Aries rules the first mark, not the perfect mark, not the Instagrammable mark, the ugly, brave, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just mad mark. And so today we're making wounds first and art second. So what you are going to need is any writing utensil you would like to play with, knowing that you are probably going to make sacrifices. I want you to grab out your sketchbook and turn to a page where either you can just stab the pages underneath, or you can put something underneath it to stop those marks from penetrating further. You can also pull your sketchbook so that you have a full, just one page available as well. And that's really all you need for this freaking process. Let's get started. Can you tell I'm like, ah! Okay, so we're at our sketchbook, and the main thing that I want you to do in this is just to stab with conviction, whatever it is that you are pissed off about right now, okay? So here I am, and actually, I like this one too much. I'm gonna go for something I do not give a flying F about. So I'm literally just going to, you can see I've already, just you can feel free to keep going, or you can move on to the next place. So what we're gonna start doing with these marks is we're gonna just start intuitively connecting dots. So I haven't done this one yet. This is really just something where like we're just letting our subconscious take over and not think too hard about it as we move through this process. I don't know what I'm making here yet. Now, there's a lot of really helpful ways that you can channel anger healthily, productively. Of course, creating art is one of my favorite ways to do this, but there's also, you can just scream into a pillow. You can scream into anything, really. Scream into your car. Beat the crap out of a pillow. That's always a good thing. We take a lot of anger out on our pillows around here, as you can tell. And some anger on our sketchbooks, and that is okay. Just moving through. So I will be completely transparent in sharing with you that anger has been one of the more challenging emotions for me to allow and process in my life. I feel like I just wasn't granted much space for it as a child, and so here we are. So there's my, if you relate to that, perfect. If you don't, well, maybe you channel your anger more effectively than I currently do. I don't know. It's not a competition, even though Aries would like it to be. Aries is this sign of warlike aggression, anger, the ways that we build action, and anger can be very supportive in certain ways. You know, we need this energy to help us move through things. And right now what I'm seeing is like broken glass in this image, something like a shattering point. It's also interesting because when I make marks, I usually do things a lot more, we'll say, I make like softer lines than this usually. So it's interesting to work with a harder, harsher, straighter line than I normally work with. Interesting. I see a cat over here. Oh my. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm not worried about making perfect art. I'm worried about just making marks. I'm not even worried, actually. Scratch that from the record. I'm just allowing myself to move with the page. And maybe there's moments in here where I'm like, you know what? I've got a little extra rage I need to process in this situation. So go back and forth between those things. This is just sort of our subconscious finding things that that move us. So you can obviously take this in any direction you want to take it. If you want to move it towards coloring in, shading, defining out pieces more, like say, the only thing I really saw in this so far was a cat, so it makes sense. I lost my cat a number of months ago, and I think I'm still processing some of the feelings around that. Still feeling a little angry that I felt like he was taken from me too soon. But that is life. That is how we move through these things. But in order to release emotions, you know, we have to acknowledge them. We have to channel them through some means, which is what a useful art process can do. And then eventually, you know, the healing process takes place and we can let it go. We can let it go. So feel free to take this process and do what you wish with it. I just want to put something out there on the record for you in case you are feeling very angry about something right now and you want to process it creatively in some form. I find, you know, stabbing my sketchbook can help in alleviating some of these emotions. And this was a process that I created when I was actually intuitively just going through some really difficult emotions. So if you liked this, as I did, no, this is not a threat. You can do it again if you want to click the link in the description to stay connected with me. And this is TLC Wishing you some healthy processing, vengeance, and fresh starts, new marks. Not giving a crap what it looks like, just giving yourself permission to play.